that so for you to write a great personal narrative, you should know what makes a great personal narrative, isn't it? So what the first thing we should take note when we write a personal narrative?
Uses I or we to tell the story from the writer's perspective.
You know, it's your story. So you cannot be saying they, because your story should be I, me, we, isn't it? Because it's your story, so you should always be I, we, mine. Are you understanding me? Because it's your story. Now, what's the next question? What's the next element there?
Includes vivid details and sensory descriptions to help readers imagine the experience.
Now listen carefully. I'll go back to the class. I'm going back to the training now. I might go back to the training. So now in the training, you see the reason why you have to go to the internet. Really detail. And do you know what really detail is? That's why you have to get to the internet. Is it clear to you? The writer assumes that you know, but you should know. So, like in the course of teaching the children, you find a key word or phrase that you do not understand. Make sure you get back to the internet to ask what it is. Is that clear to you? Am I talking to teachers?
Yes.
So let me now come back to the classroom for me to explain to you. Because this training cannot explain everything you need to know. So I'm coming back to that. We're in the class now.
Yes.
Okay, hello children. Then let me tell you how to write vivid details. Let's assume that you went to the zoo and you visited the lion or the elephant enclosure. In the zoo, you have the animals in enclosures, right? And you visited the lion, let's say the elephant enclosure. When you want to write about it, you don't say I saw elephants, or I saw plenty elephants, or many elephants, or I saw an elephant. Then we went to lion enclosure. I saw big lion. Then we went to the crocodiles enclosure. We saw 2 crocodiles. That writing is boring and dry. We don't write that way. You have to add details. That's what I'm going to do. So first we got the lion in elephant enclosure. First we got the lion elephant enclosure. The elephant looked so scary. So I was scared at first. But later I realized, or later I saw, but later mommy said I should be calm. That they are tame. The elephant is big, with gray colors. It has 2 flat ears, which it flips to and fro. It's massive in size. I used to have vivid details. So you teach the children, because that's one problem we have in writing. They should try to explain, provide details about what they read, what they saw, what they had, what they smelled, or what they tasted. Is it clear to you? So the children don't say we saw the elephants. They should give more details. The more details they provide, the more picture they paint. That will be descriptive writing. Are you saying that? So when somebody reads through your work, the person sees what you saw. Is it clear to you? So when you write, you don't just say, we saw crocodiles. Yes, fine, you saw crocodiles. You must take time to describe the crocodiles and how it made you feel. Is that clear to you, children? You write 1 or 2 sentences describing the crocodile. Is that clear to you? Yes. Is that clear to you? By so, your writing comes alive and your audience will enjoy your writing. Am I teaching? Yes. The next one.
Events are described in the order they happen.
Beautiful. I'm in the class right now. When you write personal narrative, don't say so
therefore
then
you come and carry you come on.
Am I teaching English now? Am I teaching English now? I took that in the English class now. Use what is called time other words. Time others, or time connective. You take it from the beginning through the middle to the end. So you can use words like first. First we visited the lion enclosure. Do all the description once. Then mommy said to see the tigers. Then you explain vivid details. Next, we saw the giraffes. Or went to giraffe enclosure. Finally, we had fun. We had a family picnic under a big almond tree. The air was soothing and refreshing. Are you seeing that? You tell the children to use words like first, next, then, later, meanwhile, thereafter. That is English. Am I teaching English right now? That thing you do in grammar, you taught them in connectives. This you teach them to apply it here. You did not teach it in connective. You did not teach connective for them to cram, but it's for them to use it in the writing. Are you seeing it now? You will see the English that will do that. You see me teaching English right now. Grammar. I've just started. Now, go ahead, read the next. So have I explained to you now? Now go ahead, read the third one, the next one.
Show conversations of the writer or other characters.
Now, when you write, you're free to write by your feelings or the feelings of people that are around you. Is it clear to you? First, I was scared, but mommy told me to relax. Do you understand? I wish I could. You're free to express your feelings. Is that clear to you? Your thoughts, your feelings. When you do a personal narrative, remember it's your story, right? It's your experience. Now go ahead.
Express how the writer felt or what they thought during the experience.
At the end of the writing, the last paragraph of every personal narrative, it is the writer's feeling towards the entire event. Is that clear to you? Remember, personal narrative uses past tense. But it uses verbs in the past tense. Is it clear to us? So as you write, you cannot say, when we go there. Should it be when we go there? It should be when we got there. Do you say, we eat plenty pancakes or plenty popcorns? What do you say?
Yes.
What do you say? Because the story event already happened, right? So remember, when you write personal narrative, you use the past tense verbs. Okay, go ahead.
Describe the events and important details of the experience.
Yes. Bring the story alive by doing what is called vivid description. Is it clear to you, children? Take time to describe you. So you write what you saw, what you heard, what you smelled, and what you felt, and even tasted. Is that clear to you? We have delicious jollof rice. Did you get that? Yes. Okay, go ahead. Is that all?
Yes, please.
So what did I do now? I just explained the key elements. Next, I'm going to guide the learners to deconstruct the model text. Do you know what the model text is?
The girl's narrative.
The example. These teachers are intelligent. Go to deconstruct. Now go back to the girl's story. What we must be saying of them? What we must be saying?
Deconstruct the model text using the language features.
Now, hello children. Back to the point. Hello children. We now know what makes a great personal narrative. Do we know? If I can do a recap. Yes, tell me. There's no time. I'll not be asking you now. I'm in the training now, but let's come to the class. We're in the classroom, we ask the children, right? So what makes a great personal narrative? They will all tell you, beautiful. You know what that means? It means that whenever you write a personal narrative, you must include these features in your writing. Is that clear? But then, before we could talk about writing powers, let us see how the writer used these features in our writing. Do you see that? I want to guide them now. So, you see, you must teach the children to study a method test and see how the author applied the key elements. Is that clear to you? This is another person can be confused. Pay attention. I'm talking to you in the training now. If these are the key elements of a great personal narrative, it means these key elements should have been expressed in the model text. Is it true?
Yeah.
Because we say this is what makes a great personal narrative, right? Yeah. So it means that every good personal narrative should have expression of the key element, isn't it? So what you do, you must guide your learners to see how the writer used key elements. Everybody say deconstruction.
Deconstruction.
Say deconstruction.
Deconstruction.
Did everybody say deconstruction?
Deconstruction.
When you frustrate me. So we can also, AI can also explain that to you as analyze. When you deconstruct, you analyze. It's a higher level of the Bloom
Taxonomy.
The higher level of the Bloom. When you make children to become analysts. So it can be a test on its own. Evaluate this personal narrative. Do you think it has the features of a great personal narrative? Can you give a test? Let us find out. So now, let us find that. Everybody go to your pen. So I'm not going to prometry class. If you are holding a textbook, do not write in the book. But we're back to write now. We're back to write. We're about to deconstruct. Who will do the deconstruction? The learners. Who will deconstruct?
The learners.
Who guides them?
The teacher.
So my role as a teacher is to guide the learners. While your role is to deconstruct, is to analyze. So I'm going to be guiding you to analyze the text. Is that clear to you?
Yes.
Are we confused?
No.
When we had other problem solving, right? Any confusion?
Yes.
Okay, let's go back to the key element. Read the first key element.
Use I or we to tell the story from the writer's perspective.
Did the writer tell the story from the writer's perspective?
Yes.
How do you know?
I can see I.
Put a ring around them. Put a ring. They will write in their books like that. Don't say the new book. Don't write. They will write on it. Do you think the writer used the first person pronoun? Is this text written from the writer's perspective?
Yes.
Are you in this class? Is this text written in the writer's perspective?
Yes.
How do you know it's written in the writer's perspective? Because the writer wrote I, mine, isn't it? Did we learn that we should always write from the writer's perspective?
Yes.
Why? Because it's your story. So how many eyes? You can find a lot of eyes and minds there, right?
Yes.
Put a ring around few of them, connect them, write first person pronoun.
Should I just circle my or my mom? I'm seeing
It's only the mine.
Only
My
the
mom
mine.
is not the only mine. Where is the mine?
and I.
I can't see very well. This is it.
Mine.
Now this is another one.
I.
So let's connect one or two of them. So write first person pronoun. Write it there. If you are written, you can get another person. Have you seen I, mine? They're all over. So I'm going to let me do something now.
Yes.
This is mine. Give the writer. This is we.
Collect them.
And this is where I. You can see I somewhere. It's me. So this is written the right. The first person.
Teachers.
The guy got another person. Get up. Guy got another person. First person pronoun. That is, it is written from the writer perspective. Get up, go around, go and show them that this is what the children will do. What you're doing now, the children will not move around though. Hello? It's in the training you're moving around. Hello? It's in the training you're moving around. In the classroom, for the first time, they will ever deconstruct. You'll be the one to move around and guide them. Am I teaching teachers? Okay. So, it is we're also scaffolding procedure. Okay.
The scaffolding, taking them step by step. Just like you are climbing a stairs or a step. Take one step at a time until you get to the highest point.
The highest point is here, independent writing. Are you seeing that?
Yes, please.
You will find out that the more you look at this writing, if I take you through this point to this point now, you'll be able to do the writing. It's very easy. So as a teacher, I must go down. And as I go down, you'll be going there. Is that clear to you? That's what is called scaffolding. Is that understand? Is that understand? Oh, you go. Is that understood? Is that understood?
Understood, yes.
Okay. So let's come. So do we understand this number 4 now?
Yes.
The teacher guides the pupils to deconstruct the modern text. Is that understood?
Yes.
Is it only now? I will deconstruct it. Yes, but we are not done. But I will not complete it because time is against us. Go back to the language features again, or the key elements. Read the other one there.
Includes vivid details and sensory
descriptions to help readers imagine the experience.
Now let's go back to the text. Let us see how the little girl used vivid details. Go through the work. Do you think she used vivid details? Find that for yourself.
Sunday morning.
Saturday. So
Really?
we circle Sunny.
No, it's not very vivid, not detailed enough. Go through. Now see how the writer used vivid details. Go through. If you find it, let me know.
Like read the lines and the
Go through.
passages.
Don't be patient. Read again. You will notice that the first time they just read, but the second time you're ready to analyze.
Analyze.
My friend that I
This time, a deeper understanding is taking place right now. That's what will happen with you. Yes?
My friend and I sang happy birthday.
No, that's not sweet details. It's like describing.
Adjectives.
Tell me about so the person will see the picture of what is
Describe.
Woke up feeling excited.
Wait, I've got it here. Listen, I got it here. Please let me hear you. The cake was good, yes?
Huge, yeah.
With bright blue frosties,
And sprinkles.
and sprinkles. That is give me detail. Can you see the cake already? Are you seeing the cake I'm seeing now?
Yes, so
On the line,
it's huge
details.
and
On the line, on the line.
There are balloons everywhere and a big table.
the
Yeah, that's
big.
Yes. So let's do the one they saw first and what they saw. Read again, everybody. Read the baby detail again.
It was huge.
The cake, yes, on the line. The cake was huge. On the line.
With bright blue
With bright blue frostings and sprinkles. He did not just say it was a beautiful cake. She took time to describe the cake. She described the cake. It was huge, big.
Huge.
It
With
was
bright
red
blue
with
frosties.
shiny silver.
That beautiful. So do you think the writer did vivid details?
Yes.
So when you get vivid details, when you want to write, are you also going to include vivid details in your writing?
Yes, please.
So will you say, Mommy bought a dress for me?
No.
Mommy bought a dress for me. Fine. Then you must go ahead to describe what the dress looks like or what the dress looks like. Is that clear to you? What do we call that? Vivid details. On the line, then by the side, write vivid details. The children must come and indicate it by the side. Yes, vivid details by the side. Beautiful. Write vivid details here. So we are deconstructing. Have you seen it now? You will do that. Hello, teachers, back your training. We'll do that until we finish all the key elements. Is it interesting?
Yes,
It makes sense, right? Yes. So what do we call this process in the classroom?
Deconstruction.
What do we call this process?
Deconstruction.
The children will mark their books like this, so don't be afraid. That is what that page is for. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you? So, then the next, now, I hope you will finish the what makes a great with demo. Is that clear to you? So if that's what I mean, what makes this portion now, you make sure you are light. This portion, take it to the end. Is that clear? They should look for them here. If they cannot say homework, deconstruct this method test. No lesson teacher will need to do it for the child. When they have a lesson like, your school don't come again, deconstruct. Father will look at it. Maybe it's only you that can do it.
Because they won't even
And
know.
the child just because mommy I'm done, daddy I'm done. Just like that. So what you'll just the child doing this. Now one listen at school, don't be girl. That is your story. Don't worry. Okay, so can we continue?
Yes.
Are we done with this part? Then the teacher holds a mini lesson that will help the learners. You know there's some things in lections, in the language features, like vivid details, right? Using connectives, right? Using past tense, right? You need to explain them again, like a lesson, mini lesson, so they can do well. Is that clear to you? Hello? Let me have your attention. Look at it. Let's look at the board together. The teacher does the what? The teacher holds a mini lesson that will help the learners. The mini lesson is all what you have in guiding steps. Do you have now flip to guiding steps? You see guiding steps there. Have you seen guide? Have you seen it?
Yes.
Guiding steps. Have you seen that? Guiding steps. I think every unit has guiding steps. Now, what the author of this book did, the author knows that the children will have issues, right?
Yeah.
And learners, the teacher will not even know what to do next to help the scaffolding procedure. So what the writer now did here was to bring out certain things that the children need to know So they can do this writing. So what's the first one then?
When you write.
No,
Okay.
step one.
Add details.
Again,
Add details.
did we tell them before, from the very first time, they should add details to their work? Vivid details. Did we tell them? Yes. But at a certain time you told them, they may not have understood you. If you hold a mini lesson on how to add details, do you think it will help?
Yes.
So it's just a mini lesson. So this part explains to the children how to add details. Then it has activities that the children will do to reinforce it. Is that clear to you?
Yes.
Now, what's the next step we can find? What is step 2? What's step 2?
Link.
Well,
If you're on page.
Step 2 for
Link
step 2.
events with
Link
connect.
events.
Step
Events.
2. You know, so you use connective,
Yes.
such as, who is saying no? Such as first, next, then,
Yeah.
thereafter.
Yeah.
Did we say we should use it?
Yes.
You should not say so, then, now,
Come on.
What should they use?
Come
Connectives.
on.
Can you see a list of other connectives here? So you see that the guide instead further explains what the children need to know or do, because in the writing they will required to do these things. Are you seeing that now? These are more activities that the children need to do. Preparing them for the writing. Are you seeing that? Okay. So what's the next guide? What's the next step here?
And
Conclusion.
End with a good conclusion. I said before that every personal narrative must have a conclusion. So how did you feel like? What was your feeling like? Go back to the little girl's last paragraph. Go back to the mother text. Read the last paragraph.
By the end of the day, I was tired but super happy. I hugged my parents and thanked them for the best birthday ever. I couldn't wait to tell my friends at school all about it. That birthday is one I'll never forget.
Final remark. Are you seeing that? The same way you have, so that we have, but you have to teach them how to write final remark. So this place will help them. Are you understanding me? You teach them in the classroom how to write final remark or comments. There is an activity they will do. That activity will help you find that or know if the children understand what you want them to do. Do you understand me?
Yes.
So you see, guiding step is like a mini lesson. To you is a mini lesson. To the children is guiding step. Guiding step. So the children, so schools, the teachers can use 2 periods teaching what they need to know for them to do that writing. One is autobiography. There are also things you need to teach the children as a mini class, in a mini class, that they need to know so they can write that autobiography. That's what the scaffolding is about. Is that clear to you? Because the support you're giving to them. The support is not to hold their hands to write. The support is not to sit near them. The support is giving them the scaffold, giving them the information, giving them the device they need to know so they can apply it and how to apply it in writing. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you?
Yes.
So that's the end of problem solving. Let's now go to, we're almost done, shared writing. This is where shared writing, everybody say shared writing.
Shared writing.
Okay. I will clean this part. I'm sure if you okay, so that I have space. So this should be like the 3rd or 4th period. So shared writing. What do we do in the shared writing class? It's very simple. I said anything we're doing is best practice, isn't it? Okay, now go to AI, ask AI what is shared writing in the writing class? Put the phone where I've said it. What is shared writing in the writing class? Who has the phone here? Please ask the question.
On this, the
Deconstruction.
ending part of it, the last part
Of the mother talks.
Now, the ending part of it, can a child let me use what is here. Can a child just say, I was tired but super happy. I hugged my parents and thanked them. I could not wait. I could not wait to tell my parents at school
friends at
about
school.
my friends at school all about it without adding the birthday, the topic for the.
I'm confused. I don't understand the question.
Okay, now look at, because I was told that when writing, you write up like this. The topic should reflect at the down of it.
No, not this one.
Okay. So
I don't know.
child can.
I don't know what the person told you, but that is not it. We've seen the language features, right? And I said, there's nothing the writer did in this book that is not on the internet. Do you understand?
what
So
you're saying.
this is not an essay. Hello, I think I know what you're talking about. That is the structure of an essay. When you write the concluding part of an essay, you restate the thesis statements as the concluding in the concluding paragraph. That is for essay. Now I said every writing has its structure. That structure is for essay writing. Do you understand? When you have to restate the thesis statement mentioned in the introduction paragraph or introductory paragraph.
But sorry, please. It's still mentioned.
No.
So like what I'm saying is birthday ever. And we still have best birthday ever. There's a way it's connected.
And that is what I want.
It's not a must because this is just like this. Because if you read the other model text, there are two model texts. Go to page. If you read the other model text, read the model. There's a trip to Calabar here. There's personal narrative here. It doesn't mean it's still here. Yes, you still have a personal narrative writing. You have it in all the classes. It was not, so it doesn't become a formula. It's not a formula. Look for personal narrative. Go to the content page. Look for personal narrative here. You've not been participating in this class. There's no point. You don't participate. You've never participated. Yes. Look for personal narrative here. Look for personal narrative. You have it in all the classes. Look for personal narrative here. Look for personal narrative here. It's towards the end here. It's on 10. Look for it here. It's a topic that cuts across even up to senior secondary school because it's all about writing about the experiences. Check writing, you see personal narrative. Even in primary 3, who has a copy of primary 3 here? Yes. So
Personal narrative.
read
The day I played.
essay writing. Personal narrative. Is there personal narrative there?
Yes, it's
Okay. Read the complete paragraph. Let me hear from you.
At the end of
Listen, though.
At the end of the party, I opened presents.
Are you here?
I got a new bike and lots of toys. I felt so happy and special.
I felt so happy and special. So you should write at the end of every write how you felt as a closing remark. So the person said he felt so happy. Let's hear yours.
Playing the lead role in the school was an amazing experience. Like it taught me that with hard work and practice, I could do something I was really proud of. I'll never forget the excitement of being on stage.
That is the person's final remark. Yes.
The topic is still reflecting at the.
It's not compulsory. Check, it's not compulsory. Check, read this one. It's not, read the last paragraph here. It's not compulsory. It can be expressed whether you're giving a final remark about your experience. It's a summary of how you felt. Was it an expression of your feelings? The last paragraph. Read the last. This is the personal narrative. Read this one here. This one. This one.
By the end of the trip, I felt so happy and grateful for all the new experiences. Calabar is a beautiful city with so much to see and do. I learned a lot and had so much fun with my family. I cannot wait to go back someday and explore even more of the wonderful place.
So the last paragraph explains your feeling. It's a remark as in a general remark of how you felt about the whole thing, that event. That's what you have as a concluding paragraph. Do you understand?
Personal opinion, your feelings.
Your feelings.
So your emotions, the lessons. So it's still just personalized.
It can also be
Still
the lesson you
collecting.
learned from that
It's okay,
experience.
let's
If
continue.
you go to primary 5, you see it's even higher. Take note, the last paragraph is an expression of your feelings or the lesson you learned. What did that experience teach you? Especially for SS3, SS1, GS1, and even primary 5. Do you know? If you look at the primary 1, it's expressed in a different way, but it's the same thing. You express your feelings. Do you understand me? I was happy and excited. It can be an expression. Is it clear to you? You must not say what happened. You must say, at the end of it all, I was very happy. It was a great moment with my friends. Is it clear to you? So there's no formula for doing that. That doesn't become a problem for children. Do you understand me? Okay. So I'd like to progress. I want to wrap up. Now let's do shared writing. So what's the shared writing in the writing class? I said somebody should go to AI. Who has AI? Yes, please. Listen. First, shared writing is a collaborative
writing technique
Mm-hmm.
where two or more individuals,
Mm-hmm.
often a teacher and students
Mhm.
or peers,
Mhm.
work together to create a written piece.
Did it enter? Did it enter?
Yeah.
Read it again.
Shared writing is a collaborative writing.
Everybody say it. Shared writing. Say it again.
Shared writing is a collaborative writing.
technique
Mm-hmm.
where two or more
Where the teacher and the pupils do what? Collaborate to write a text together. Life writing in the classroom. This is what the teachers don't like. But this is this is where you have to say, madam, this book gets as it be. You will do a life writing with your children. Since you've taught them personal narrative, so on this day, people will write together a personal narrative. Go ahead.
where two or more individuals, often a teacher and students or peers, work together to create a written piece. The goal is to share ideas, build on each other's thoughts, and develop writing skills through drawing.
Did you see that? If somebody has if you also see when they say the teacher asks as a scribe. The teacher asks as a scribe. I mean, the teacher is the one that will write. Now this has to be shared writing class. Listen, everybody. Hello. So let me come to year 3 now. Let me come to year 3. Back to year 3. Are we in year 3 class?
Yes.
Hello, children. You're welcome to today's class. And today we're going to be writing together. We're going to collaborate. I'm going to write a personal narrative. Stop it. She's not participating. Don't waste time. So she's not participating in the class. So some person drag people back. So don't. So hello, children.
Hello, Miss Grace.
Mrs. Senede by night. Hello, children.
Hello, Miss Senede.
In today's class, we're going to be writing together. We're going to get an amazing experience. Do you think so?
Yes.
So let's do it this way. Now open your books to page 38. Are you there?
Yes.
Open your book to page 38. Even if you have book 4, look for shared writing in that unit, that personal narrative. Now, what the book is saying? Hello, what the book is saying there?
Collaborate with your teacher to write about
Hello.
Hi.
What's the book is saying?
Collaborate with your teacher to write about.
Events your class had in school.
So can we do that together? You've had several events, right? Hello. Can anybody there we had it at Asphalt? Yes. So we've had it at Asphalt together in school, isn't it?
Yes.
What about the day we visited Port Harcourt Zoo? Were you in school that day?
No.
It was an amazing experience, isn't it? What about the last Christmas party that we had?
Yes.
Amazing. Oh, God, I love Christmas. So which one should we do the Inter-Asphalt Christmas party? Or Christmas party, right? What is it we should write about? You? I don't know, not Christmas party. So we're going to write about the last Christmas party we had in Daysbend, isn't it?
Yes.
Are we ready?
Yes.
You know something, I'm going to start, then you join me. Is that clear to you? If I don't call you, you don't talk. Do we know how to? By now, your children know how to write question narrative, isn't it? They've learned the language features, isn't it? They've deconstructed. They've read 2 modern texts at most, or at least, isn't it? Okay, so by this time they can contribute to the class. They know that they have to use past tense, they have to use connective, they have to add vivid details, isn't it? So right now, it says, best practice says the system that begins. And she writes. The master, she will sit down. Okay, everybody, you go and write. You go and write. That's not shared writing. So we're going to write about the last Christmas party. And so best practice says you do think aloud. The teacher does think aloud. You know, before you write, you get all the thoughts in your head, isn't it? Then you start writing. You don't, anybody that does not think before writing, you write foolishly, isn't it? So it's, best practice says that thing you have in your head, the children don't know. You have to say it out. Say, think aloud. So I'm going to think aloud as a teacher. So are we in the class now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to want to write about the last Christmas party we had in school. So the title should be a Christmas party in school. I think I can do that. A Christmas party. Don't worry about that. Don't worry. Just read there. But if the kids have told me, but they don't take notes, no problem. No, I'm taking you somewhere. I want to demonstrate something to you.
Yeah.
Now I told you that this is the point where you teach grammar. Did I say so?
Yes.
So if the kids if they took notes, I'll correct. If they didn't, I'll just let it be. I'll come back to it. Okay. So since they took notes, all right. Even at that they didn't take notes, there are still errors there.
So until you have trained your children to dictate or what's the identify errors, grammatical errors in writing are not
the
there.
English you want to teach now. That's the English. This is the point where I say grammar is most effective to at the point of writing. This is the point. This point and the other points.
Yeah.
Is it clear to us? Yeah. So let's now go back to the classroom. I hope we're not confusing the class and the training with the training.
No.
So we're not in the class. A Christmas party in school. In the in, I'm saying in, but the in is not there. Something that happens with everybody, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll say something, but let's assume that I've not even noticed there's no in. And because of the excitement, the children may not know. The same thing happens when we write. We write and we say these things. The devil song we may not say. There are blunders we make in our writing.
Oh my God.
Yes. Now, let's come back to the class. A Christmas party in school. Okay, yes. To begin a personal narrative, you have to use, you begin with the WH orientation. Please let me tell you, if you continue to this graphic organizer, you will see it here. Where it's explained to begin, how to begin the narrative, you see it here. All personal narrative begins the same way. All personal narratives begin. now let's look at this. Let's I've done the first sentence now. The sentence says the teacher begins. Who begins?
The teacher.
The teacher begins. Who writes? The teacher writes. Then, at this point, I will tell them to read everything written. So let's have written. So let's go.
On the Friday,
They might take it on this one. So on Friday, December 18, 2025,
my class had a Christmas party in school. It was a great day.
don't worry, it was a good day. That's introduction. That's WF, then WH. But I have to know that it's on Friday tells us when, isn't it?
Yes.
December tells us when. My class tells us
When.
tells who. Then how the Christmas party tells us what. So how many W's do you have there? 3. Isn't it? Yes. So that's how to begin. It must not be in a date form. The ones where there's no date. I need to bring in a date form here. So it's I should begin. You don't start by defining. They say define a zoo or define a hello. You don't define anything in personal narrative. Is it clear to you?
Yes, please.
So I will make the children. Everybody will start contributing one after the other. So the next event we're going to write. First, how do we begin? So write in a chronological order, right? So which currency do we use? First. So what happens first? Everybody will contribute. As they contribute, you have to write them down. Write down their contributions. Is that clear to you? Their sentences. It's not a try to humiliate the children. But if a child makes an awkward sentence, you correct. Then you give reasons why it is corrected or why it shouldn't be what it is. Do you understand me? Okay. At the end of it, what you have succeeded in doing is share their writing. But the children should not copy it first because that writing is a draft. Everybody say draft.
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 This is the time to model the writing process. Maybe remember that book, those books you bought. You'll be seeing a writing process, shaping process all through. This is the time to do it. Hello? So this is time to model the children the writing process. Let me have your attention. Every writing you do, the first one is not a good one. So a draft is called a draft. A draft is simply means just write. Don't worry about making mistakes. Put down your ideas. There are 4 or 5 steps in the writing process. Rewrite, draft, revise, edit, and publish. It is in the shared writing class you model it to them because when they will do that, in their book and the design, you will read that they will not avoid the writing process. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you? So now it's assumed now that this board is full. Are you getting me now? You cannot finish. No, this is not guys. We cannot finish it. We have to stop the training at some point. Do you understand me? Yeah. But it's assumed that the board is full. We have written a complete personal narrative about the Christmas party. But so that first copy that we did is a draft. Is that clear to you? Yes. So now we'll come back from the 3 children now. Hello, children.
Hello,
hello, children. Hello, Mrs. Selena. Beautiful. Now we are done writing. You've done well. You've actually done well. But you know this is just a draft. This is just a draft. We can make it better. We can make it better. So how do we make it better? We go to check for errors, go to check for spelling errors, go to check for grammar errors. Is that understood? Yes. So let's not find out if there are errors. Then also go to bring in other ideas to make it interesting or even better. Is that clear to you? So let us go now. So let me go back to the training. This is where grammar comes alive. All the nonsense you have taught in grammar, good or bad, is really easy to play out to. Because editing simply means applying grammar in your correction, in your writing. Is that clear to you? Yes. Are we in the training now? Yes. Now go back to primary 3 class. Okay. all. This is wrong. You don't begin a sentence in lowercase. Is that clear to you?
Yes.
So, I'll come here and I'll come and I'll underline this one. I'll come to this part of the board. Is that clear to you? So we must begin a sentence with a capital letter. Do we know that?
Yes.
So it should be, no, let's begin with the title, A Christmas Party in School. Do you think there are errors here?
Yes.
So what's the error here?
There's an omission.
In
The C in Christmas.
Christmas, what happened to Christmas? Why did the capital letter? Because it's a proper noun, right? So it should be a Christmas party. So the proper noun, a Christmas party. Should the party be capitalized too?
Yes, please.
Why do you think so? Because it's part of it, right? A Christmas party. And it's also a title, a Christmas party in school. Should I capitalize I?
No.
Why? It's a title. Should I capitalize it? Teacher,
Capitalize
be very
the title.
serious with you. I want to ask you this question. Should the I be capitalized? Why? What the two-letter word? We don't capitalize 2 or 3 letter words. Let me now give you the rules for the capitalization for title. Do not capitalize do not capitalize prepositions that less than 4 letters. Do not capitalize in a title now. In a title, please take notes. Do not capitalize coordinating conjunction. Do not capitalize fanboys. Coordinating conjunctions, don't capitalize them. If you find them in the title, is it clear to you? When I mean capitalize, the first letter, I said you're capitalizing everything. Do you understand me? Do not capitalize articles such as D, except the first word in that title. Is it clear to you? These are the 3 rules you should know when you write titles.
Now, the first one is do not capitalize conjunction with.
Do not capitalize prepositions less than 5 letters. Do not capitalize fanboys. Coordinating conjunctions. Do not capitalize them. Except they begin the title. Then what the third one I said?
Do not capitalize
articles, except it begins the title. So those are the rules. So you see, that's knowing grammar. Is that clear to you? So it's not going to be, so I don't need to capitalize, use the preposition, and it begins use the preposition less than 5 letters in. So I'll just go straight to school. Yeah, let's underline. A Christmas party in school. So on Friday, we'll begin the capital letter, right? Yes. On Friday, it's a proper noun, so it's the capital letter. So on Friday, after the name, you have to put a comma because it's a pause. Hello?
It's going to start a paragraph.
Huh?
A paragraph.
What's the paragraph? Ah, that's interesting. What's the paragraph? What's the paragraph?
When you're starting small space.
Wait. You're disturbing us. No. Because this mistake is making like a mistake that everybody should take note of. Please, it's an honest mistake. It's a mistake that teachers make. A paragraph. So to you, a paragraph is a space, right? Go back to AI, ask AI what is the paragraph. Quickly, everybody, thank God, because I said it one of the things I talked about. What do we call the paragraph? I said that the fact that something is said or used over does not make it right. Ask AI, what is the paragraph? Quickly, what is the paragraph? What is the paragraph? Ask the AI, quickly, what is the paragraph? Who is there? Hey, go to AI. Don't have time to say something. Just go to AI. I'm in a hurry now. I need to go. What's the paragraph? Have you seen it?
A paragraph.
Listen carefully, no, listen carefully. What's the paragraph?
A paragraph is a unit of writing that consists of a group of sentences that are related to a single topic or idea.
Is a paragraph a space?
No, please.
Is a paragraph a space?
No.
You know that if I told you, you will not believe me. You will not have believed me. Is a paragraph a space?
No.
Everybody say indent.
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 Indent simply means moving away from the margin. That is not paragraph. Is that clear to you? So everybody indent. Indent means they should move away from the paragraph. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you? Don't say do or
the
give a
margin.
paragraph. Am I teaching?
Yes, ma'am.
Please correct that. So you can say indent. I indented. This is the margin. I indented. Or you want to start from here? I did. You can indent by the side. You can also indent at the top. So if I'm done with a piece of a paragraph, a group of sentences, I can indent, I can leave space up here, then I'll continue. Is that clear to you?
Yes.
So you can indent by the side, you can indent at the top. Is that clear to you? But that indenting does not mean it's paragraphing. Is that clear to you? It's not what we call paragraph. It's the sentences with the main idea that is called a paragraph. Is that clear to you? So do not use that term wrongly again in the classroom. So I think I indented. This is the manual. So on Friday, December, Friday format, December is a proper noun, so capital letter. On Friday, December 18, 2025, my class had a Christmas party. Now, we can make it interesting. What kind of Christmas party? Let's add an adjective. So let's my class has a Christmas party.
Christmas party.
What kind of what?
A white Christmas
A white Christmas party, yes. What again? The adjective we talk, this is where to use it. You did not teach them for definition. Am I talking to teachers?
Yes, please.
You taught them adjective, isn't it? Adjectives are words that used to describe words, nouns, isn't it? So Christmas is a noun, isn't it?
Yes.
So let's fix an adjective. What kind of Christmas was it? It could be a fun Christmas party, an amazing Christmas party, it can be a white Christmas party. You see that I'm beginning to do grammar now. Am I doing grammar now?
Yes.
This is the time children get to understand or know the importance of the grammar you taught them in the grammar class. Is that clear to you?
Yes.
So it's at the point of writing that the grammar comes alive. So on Friday, December 18, 2025, my class had a fun Christmas party. My class had a fun Christmas party in school. It was a good day. I think we can make it better. So it was a good day. Let's make this more interesting. So what else can we do? It was a good day. Let's make it better. So we are revising. We are editing at the same time we are revising. Is it clear to you? So it was a good day. It was a sunny afternoon. Beautiful. Beautiful. I thought you were not participating. It was a sunny afternoon or morning. Sunny afternoon. Can we do another sentence again? We'll bring it alive. Yes, let's go. Let's read from the beginning again. On Friday, December 18, 2025, my class had a fun Christmas party in school. It was, take note, it was a sunny afternoon.
Everyone wore their Christmas caps.
It was a sunny afternoon. The sun shone brightly in the blue sky. That's just introduction. Are you seeing it now? You are done with the introduction. Can I say first? Then you write what happened first, next, and all of that. Is it clear to you? So read again, everybody. Read.
Friday, December 18, 2025. My class had a fun Christmas party in school. It was a sunny afternoon. The sun shone brightly in the blue sky.
Introduction. Now look at this one. Is this one better than this one? Yes. Yes. This is that right answer. You cannot write the best at first. So this is a draft. These are the revised and edited copy. Are you seeing that now? Now let's now go back to the children's textbook. You will see it. So you say hello, hello, hello. So that shared writing. Once you're done, the children will copy it here. Is it clear to you? Yes. Is it the draft that will copy here? No. They'll copy the edited copy, right? Yes. Yes. Then the children will now start theirs here. Every topic has a prompt. Are you seeing it here? Yes. You see it draft or independent writing. So you're done with them. You are done with them. Is it clear to you? You're done with them. So the next thing for the student to begin. Are you seeing that? Now the student will begin with a graphic organizer. Every writing has a graphic organizer in that book. A graphic organizer is like a diagram that has a structure that supports the children's writing. So the children will do their first copy here, their first draft. Then they'll come and do a detailed copy here. Is it clear to you? This is the edited copy. The edited copy. Are you seeing it now? The children was when the children start doing their own independent writing. The same way you taught them to edit their work, to correct error, the same way they also correct error when they do theirs. But this time they'll do it independently. Is it clear to you? Every unit has a prompt, an activity. So it's not in your place to break your head. If you look at the prompt here, read the prompt, let me hear you. Read, let me hear you. At least participate, let me hear you. Yes, go ahead.
Adventure experience you would like to write about. Write the title of your story, organize memories, and release supporting details.
Oh, did you get that? So, did you get it? Yes. Don't break your head. End of the day, the title that you teach the children in the conventional way, that's what they will not do here. They will not pick they say they should pick a story and write, an experience. So it's the children that will pick an experience that know they can write. Not for you to write a trip to the zoo when you have not taken them to the zoo. You have taught them the personal narrative, isn't it? You will not tell them to write their own experience. This one can write about birthday. This one can write about zoo. If you have been to America, have you been to America before? We'll take you there. This one can write about going to America. They know their experiences. This one can write about Pleasure Park. Have you been to Pleasure Park before? But have you been to Casablanca?
No. He has been to church.
He has been to church. Not my dear. So they're going to write about their experiences. So they won't have problem writing about their experience. It's their own experience. Not that they're going to write a trip to the zoo. Did you take them to the zoo? But if you took them to the zoo and you wanted to write about it, you will not tell them, okay, because they've all had that experience. Because you took them there. Now write your trip to the zoo. Now, we wrote this one, a Christmas party, because I know every school must have celebrated Christmas in school. That's what the author said, let it be a Christmas party. You enter? Yeah. So, now let me teach you the matter that will confuse you. This part. Every unit has this. Read this, let me hear you. Read it. Any copy you're holding. Any copy you're holding is there. At the end of the first draft, see it here. Read it here. Yes. Read. green.
By revising and editing checklists.
Just turn like this.
Turn.
Just turn. Be free, eh?
I will not beat you.
Will not beat you. We are rounding up now.
Yes, so.
Yeah, read this one.
By revising.
No, from one does not have it. From one they are senior, we're doing it for them. Read, let's hear. Read.
They are asking what number over there. They are asking
Read
over
here. Read
there.
here.
After you have created your
They are asking over there what
use it
number.
to help
They are lost.
edit your writing. Then tick the box for each item you observe.
What do you think is about?
Guidelines.
For doing what? That is this intelligence. Yes, guidelines about what?
Like what you want to be a part of your writing. So if let's say I would write that I went to church or I ate fried rice on a Sunday.
No.
Something like that.
Let me not guide you. The first time you say guideline, checklist, it's correct. Now read it. Revising and editing criteria. Checklist. It means you're going to make a list of what you're going to use to edit your work. I will begin with capital letters. Are you getting me?
Yes.
End every sentence with an end mark, right? I will write this in past tense. I will add vivid details. I will use connective to link ideas. All sentences must contain a verb. Are you seeing it now?
Yes.
So I will check for spelling errors. Then I will use my best handwriting. Hello, am I teaching now?
Yes.
Am I teaching now?
Yes.
So because the children will, the way I did this work, I was able to edit because I had the checklist in my head, right? The children, teach them to make their checklist first. The checklists are what they will use to edit their work. Are you understanding me? So how much they know in grammar, that's what they will write here. How much they know. So two children may not write exactly the same thing here. Some will say I will use past tense. So we'll begin by saying I will begin with a capital letter and end with a
So it's an open-ended response.
Yes, an open-ended
There's no wrong
response.
Yeah.
I will check spelling errors. I will check for make sure my spellings are correct. So when the kids are done, they will use the checklist to edit their first writing. As they're writing, they put their checklist in their mind while they do the revise and edited their copy. Because we said the draft has a lot of errors. So we say I will use my commas correctly. So the more grammar you teach them, the more they'll come and apply them in their check list. Do you understand that now?
Yes, please.
It's an activity that requires critical thinking, right? Because if your children cannot make a checklist, then they cannot edit their work. If your children cannot make a checklist, now they don't know what to edit their work for.
So we must teach our children to make checklists themselves.
The checklist
So
will
it's a
guide them.
skill.
After they write, it becomes automatic. Whenever they write, they put checklists in their head. They use that checklist to edit their work. In the Western world, they start editing their work from kindergarten, age 4 to 5. So, but in this author made it from 6 to 7. So this compromise 2 is 6 to 7. From 1, we gave them a checklist in their books.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have any book one there?
Yes, the checklist are
Can I
there.
see? Let me have it.
So what they will do, the checklist they are written, for the children to read it and tick the one. So you start the checklist. Every unit has a checklist for. So this at the end of it, so it's find a checklist.
Okay.
So you go to another one again. You find another checklist. So checklist for writing a story with a dialogue. Checklist for writing a story.
It's okay.
So you find checklists all over. I think I would like to stop here. I'll have time again to come and teach you how to do feedback.
Ma, what do we do in this teacher's feedback?
And I know I'm postponing it. But let me just say it. I want to postpone it because time is gone. But let me say hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Miss
start familiarization?
Yes.
You want to start problem solving?
Yes.
You want to start shared writing?
Yes.
Independent writing. Who is writing here? The child, right?
Yes.
So what about feedback? Somebody say, what do we do feedback? You don't mark over 10. You don't mark over 20. You don't mark over 100. As a matter of fact, don't grade the children's work. Hello, everybody, do not grade.
Do not grade.
Do not grade their writings.
Do not grade them.
Hello. You don't say, 7 over 10 or 7 over 20. You don't grade. You will look at the work and look for all the errors that the child has made. Indicate them. Indicate them. Then you go to the teacher's feedback. This is the one you will mark. This one, go to look at. You will read through. Then you come and write out the error the child made. You're not copying the text from the child here. You will say you did not begin most of your sentences with capital letters. Some of your sentences do not have an end mark. Some spellings are wrong. You do not use subject verb agreements correctly. Are you understanding me? All these errors that the child made, the research stage you begin with the things they have done well. But because I'm in a hurry, I will not say, write out all the things the children did not do, the child did not do well here, you note them. Here you can just underline them, or 2 points, red pen, indicate them. Then you will call the child, because you cannot do correction in composition class for everybody at the time, like we do for mathematics. Now at the end of mathematics class, we do correction, isn't it? One answer, one question, one answer. In the writing class, it's not like that. Do you understand me? So the children will have different strengths. They have their strengths differently. So no two persons will make exactly the same mistake in the writing. Is it clear to us? After you have written, the child reads through. The child goes to do the corrected one here. Is it clear to you? If we copy the two marks, revise and edited the copy. Is it clear to you?
Where is it? 60. Where is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that why you called me? Or is it a coincidence?
Yes,
So what happened?
I bought something.
You never run.
Just stand quiet. Just stand
Yes. I said you are an intelligent teacher and you are ahead of us. But the child can read through. Yes, just the child. Because it's not one-on-one. It's okay, now you go home, you can write the final copy. Very well, we'll do it as homework. But the very first part I'm going to bring the writing, the original work, independent writing. Don't do it as homework. Is it clear to you? Yes. The process, this is what we call the scaffolding procedure. Is that clear to you? Yes. That is scaffolding. So with this now, the children can write. Do you think they will write very well? Do you think this will make sense for the particular work teaching composition? Yes. So please don't tell me that it takes time. All the time that your teachers took to avoid them or whatever, what came out, nothing came out. This is the procedure, best practices. It's not about to Mr. Nede. Is it about to Mr. Nede? It's not about my feelings or what I took on my experience. It's just best practices. When you go home, ask AI, how do I teach personal rating in grade 4 class, in grade 3 class? Ask the AI. Go through it and see if what we said you find it there. Is that clear to you? I said anything best practices, anywhere you go to is true. Because it's according to best practices. So you may see, even if you don't find familiarization, but just read through, you find that everything we have said, the AI will respond to you. You see it. You start seeing the things we talked about in this training. So that's what I've come for today's class. This is just module 1. We have model 2, model 3, model 4, model 5, okay?
It's not today, oh, it's not
Thank God
today.
that you not take break. I don't know, I this is the first time I'm dealing with that people going on break.
Hey.
They took break without giving them break. They took break. I saw them eating granules. I just to speak granules. So I just want to thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. I'm happy that you didn't lose time and you cooperated. So you ask yourself now, so how do you teach or what is scaffolding procedure?
Familiarization, problem solving, shared writing, independent writing, and feedback.
So what is familiarization? What do you do under familiarization? Yes, beautiful. What's the next thing? Step 2. What's step 2? What's the method test?
Already tested.
An example of the journey you're teaching, right?
Yes.
What's the next one? Other from next one, what's step 3? Whatever they will do is your expression. No?
Yeah.
They're going to be reflecting you in their writing. So please, we need to work. We need to work. Yeah. Thank God. So another is gone.
Okay.
Yes.
There's a question.
This example is like revising and editing. Can it also be applied to writing a book?
Yes. Writing a book, yes. This book was edited like 3 times or 4 times. And we're still editing.
Yes.
Now, if you want to become an editor, you have to know grammar. It can become something you do as a side there or something. So, and like Madam, your teachers are intelligent.
Thank you.
You know they are. So it's applicable. When you see edited by or editor, editors just use the grammar they know to correct a book or a piece of writing. So if you can become an editor, if you say, okay, by next year I want to become an editor, you go to learn. There are materials. If you are interested, I can just DM me. I will give you a material you will read. But when you read the material, start editing the book. They come
Please
with it.
send to us. Should we? Or send
Okay,
to me
I'll
and
send
forward
to you.
to. We have a
I'll send to you before I
platform.
go.
Okay.
A book
Yeah.
I will send to you is how to edit a book. When you open it, you see grammar topics, you must be acquainted with very well. You must know them, have them in your fingertips. So at first you will read. This is how to, you just read at first. Then try to edit a book. Don't edit a book that we edited already. Then tell AI to give you a book of 20 pages that you can edit. AI will give it to you. You can edit the book.
An unedited book for you to edit. Already, sorry.
Ask the AI to write a story of errors. It went round like that. Then we went to a school, a particular primary 3 last year, primary 3 had a lot of errors. So I went to schools. If you use any school that used the book last year, so if you have leftover primary 3, give that to me. We will retrieve all primary 3 for them, we'll give them, replace for them edited copies, edited number 2 times. Because we don't want, because the used one, we don't really have so much problem. Because many a time, children will not go and show it to their stuff. But the ones that have not been used, You can say, I like this book, oh, but on reading the book, you spot errors. So we went to school to retrieve the
The
books
unused
that have not
books.
been used. The ones,
Okay.
the extra copies, we had to retrieve them. They gave them a edited copy, replaced for them. So as you use the book, if you find any error, just take note of the pages or you snap the page, underline the page, snap, send it to me. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Okay, if you find there errors, just let us know. It's still in the process. That's why the science book did not release it. Science book is ready, but we're still editing. Although 3 schools are still using it for 2 years.
You can still send one to me. Let me.
Maybe that's the free copy I'll give to you. That's how I'll give you one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem.
Okay, ma. So
Alright.
people should go home now.
Ah,
Want to go?
we want to go. They are all tired. Okay, no, sorry. Just one more thing. See that yes.
Thank you, Ma, for this opportunity. I would like to use this opportunity on behalf of all the teachers of this school to thank Ms. Joy and for this impactful training. It has really been impactful for going deep into grammar, the essence of grammar, and also on learning the things that we thought were correct, to learning new things and new ways that we can teach these children, and also learning things that will help us. We say a very big thank you. It's a really impactful. We enjoyed every bit of it. We say thank you. I also want to thank Dr. Mrs. Gilbert for making this possible. We say thank you for this. Thank you very much.
Are we clapping? Are we clapping?
All right. My pleasure.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nede.
Okay.
Yeah,
welcome,
so the feedback will come swiftly. So we are good.
about it, sir. Hey, okay, make you send that through phone, come give you now. Make your head not bust. But no, we got him.
Hey, God, angel, don't kill me.
No. Don't find a way around that. You don't find a way around.
I'm coming, please. I'm trying to respond to.
Let the chair come and sit here. Let the chair.
Please, I'll be with you. Please, I'll be with you. Just be talking, eh? I'll answer you later.
The leadership generally is just to making sure you work.
Have you had any formal training in human management or leadership training? You had
Yes.
any, eh?
Normally,
Formal training, no.
Hello, Pekamo, are you still here? Pekamo, are you still here? Who is still here? Who is here, please? Hello. Is it Angel that is your Pex? Oh, can you just answer me? I had to come out.
Lack of time purely. I hope if you do purely, you won't get to having adequacy in some areas. So what do you want the Montessori? What is Montessori education about?
It's not about engaging the child in more of activity.
More of activities, right? Okay, let's not come down. Suppose you're teaching children, go to children, let's pick a topic A. Let me keep it very simple. Now, let's say I'm going to be teaching my learners, my 4-year-olds, or 4 to 5 years. Addition or data collection. These are topics you can find. So what are the activities that will engage the child with?
In addition, I'll place objects, maybe different baskets. I'll just place them.
just how to improvise. Everything, every topic, every nonsense you want to teach, there are materials for it. So the first thing is you can't even start the Montessori without even engaging teachers on material making. But people who claim they do Montessori can run an entire class with a full term. You won't see any of the materials used in the classroom. Okay, like let's now talk about what we learned today. Let's, as a head teacher, that this training or concept we learned today is properly used.
Like what she said, that it is not only applied in English language.
Let's talk about English language first. This training we've had today now,
Some English.
how are you going to supervise it? Because part of the job you do is supervision. Whether you like it or not, as a head of a section, you have to supervise the team players. Isn't it?
Yes, yes.
So the question now is, let's look at it, because this is a thing. Because those books are working, so you open. Even other subjects, you check precept by precept. They cannot know what a job that they worked on until you get to the class or to get to the books. So you must also check their books. That's where you're going to get the feedback. Check their books. So how do you now communicate to teachers? How do you communicate to them? Because they will work with a lot of teachers. How do you communicate? You went to primary one, you observe this. You go to, or you go to primary, you tell the teacher this. You go to another class, come with a certain level of expertise. So it is in your blueprint to see your level of expertise. Hope it will not scare you.
No.
So, or am I communicating?
Yes, miss.
Because we're bringing you in not for you to come and learn first. It's for you to come and display your wealth of expertise that will improve the school, take the school to the next level. And not we carry you now, teach you, take you to the next level. You coming to take us to the next level. Because if a bank manager is applying to a particular bank, he's coming up with ideas, he's coming up with skills, coming up with strategies, coming up with techniques. He's coming up that we're going to move the bank from this level to this level. And these are the new ideas, these are the new concepts, these are the new packages we're going to introduce, these are we're going to achieve it, these are the things that need to be done. So what school managers will begin to reason that way as professionals and act as professionals. Is this something you can do?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so you're going to submit your. How long will it take you to sit down to craft or design your blueprints?
A day.
A day. Okay. So that's say by tomorrow or by Friday you should be ready.
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay. So you submit to madam.
So you can also send it to my phone is my WhatsApp. Because we're also trying to do away with the hard copy. So let it be there. I don't really like this paper if you see me. So we'll be expecting it tomorrow or Friday. Is it okay? So we go from there. Do you have any other things? So I'll just be expecting that because I know that we've already taken too much time today. I don't know if you were planning to stay this long, this 3:30. So let's work with that, get that first.
Okay.
All right.
All right, thank you so much.
Have a blessed Mr. Okay. All right.
Yes. All right,
So
ma'am.
we're expecting to hear from you.
All right.
All right. God bless you.